his first play. They're going to let him roll out and look downfield. The throw back across the field, and it's intercepted. And it's going to be a pick six for Quandre Diggs.
The moment Sam Darnold threw that pick six, the casual football vultures were out. Crazy stuff. That's why we had to say, calm down. The kid is going to be just fine. And guess what? He's special. This was Sam Darnold's first completion as a Jet in the NFL. Came in the drive after the disastrous pick six to open it up. 11 personnel against Detroit Lions nickel. And it went to Neil Sterling, the Jets' #1 receiving tight end. He's tight left with a noodle. And right away, Darnold could tell it's man, based on the way Detroit's defense heads up on everybody. He also tells us just one deep man, so the strong safety is going to be on somebody. Watch the play develop. It's anticipation at its finest with Darnold. He feels the pressure to the right side, moves up in the pocket a little bit. Everyone's still covered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The running back to the left flat is the most wide open. Steps up, finds Sterling for about 12, 15 yards on the hook. Watch it from the end zone view here. When he releases the ball, Sterling is still covered, but he knows where to go. He leads him beautifully. It's anticipation, and Darnold has a lot of it. As was a huge theme on Monday night, Sam Darnold came through on third down time and again. Here is the first scoring drive, a huge third down, the completion to Enunwa, which was reviewed and interestingly held up, but Bates goes with an empty 11 personnel, 3 receivers up top, Crowell and Sterling at the bottom. It is a cover 2 man underneath, the most conservative coverage you can get near the goal line. Right away, everyone's covered. James Carpenter can't handle the stunt. Darnold is in trouble, but look at the kid's talent in terms of pocket awareness and mobility. If this is Eli Manning, and I love Eli Manning, but if this is Eli, he's going down. Here is the stunt from the Lions. It's a 4-man rush. Carpenter and the O-line can't even handle a 4-man rush. Pushes him aside just enough, but Darnold makes the play happen with his legs and his unreal throw and the run ability. It's not all about the touchdowns and the big plays. This little patience play by Darnold is huge. It's a 3-man pattern, max protect on the right side, it's first down. He knows it's zone. It's a cover 3, Lions are rushing 4, but look to the near side here. Darnold drops back, finds Powell in the flat. Why? Because the flat zone man, the defender, lags so far off that it'd be stupid not to take the extra yardage. So a 1st and 10 turns into a 2nd and 2, setting up a great shot play. Look at this. Even though there's no receivers to the right side, Darnold still looks to the right to start the play, to look off the safety. It's great patience by a rookie quarterback, something Darnold does well. And now, which is probably everyone's favorite play of the night, from Sam Darnold, the Robbie Anderson 9 route, fly route, that resulted in his first touchdown pass of his career. Look at Anderson at the top. Bates draws up both streaks on the outside and 3 inside hooks to curls middle range. It is a 3rd and 2 right now. So the Lions are in a cover 2, more of a cover 2 sink, but we put the corners in the flat for purposes of this film room. And in a 3rd and 2, with the 3-man rush, it is very hard to fit it underneath. And Darnold, again, takes what the defense gives him. Look at the safety up top, makes a critical mistake of trying to jump one of the hooks. Darnold finds Anderson deep. He actually underthrew it a little bit, but still got the job done. Again, now here's Darnold from the end zone view. He's looking short left. He's looking for that hook, that 10-yard hook. Look at the safety in the top left. He pivoted down. It was way too late. Darnold looked him off. Still had enough motion to get that deep ball to Robbie Anderson. And he took what the defense gave him, once again. Remember, just like the pick six, coming through on 3rd downs, Darnold had to overcome adversity again to open the second half, as Detroit scored twice, 10 points to make it 17-17 ball game. On the ensuing drive, the Jets answered, as did Darnold. Here is a 5-7 step drop play action. It is not a boot, it's just a straight play action with a 4-man rush from the Lions playing cover 2 on the back end. 4-man rush with the nickelback coming in the slot. It's probably Beacham's miss here, but Powell's there to pick him up. Darnold senses it to the left, so he scrambles to the right and then throws a perfect strike to Terrell Pryor on the run. And his on the run accuracy and throwing is just amazing. Here it is again from the end zone. Powell, boom. Darnold sees it. Why not move to the side where all 3 routes are going to be converging? Pryor sneaks in between the deep half and the flat zone for a perfect game. This Quincy Enunwa 5-yard out isn't anything impressive on the part of Sam Darnold, but it gets the job done. And once again, he responded when his team needed him. That was a theme on Monday Night Football. 3rd down, after the pick 6, after the Lions scored 10 unanswered points, Sam Darnold responded. He has that special it factor that 32 NFL franchises are looking for in a quarterback. His arm is good, it's solid, but his arm is not what makes him special. It's that it factor, what's in between the ears, his professionalism, his teammate characteristics. Everything about the kid just grades out wonderfully. And if he keeps taking what the defense gives him and he keeps on doing the right things like we saw from Monday Night Football, the Jets are in great shape. They have their guy, and Jets fans, yes, get giddy.